Hey kindergarten, I hope you're having a great day and you're enjoying your Tuesday today. We're going to be working some more on counting numbers this week, but we're also going to be working on representing numbers and learning different ways that you can show numbers. So let's get started. Okay, so here I have a 10 frame here to help me when I build my numbers, and I also have my whiteboard so that way I can write down some numbers as we build them. So if you have something at home that you'd like to build the numbers with me, it could be anything from I don't know if you have some cereal like Cheerios or something. You could use Cheerios to build and count. Anything that you have several of really. So if you want to pause the video and grab something from your house that you can work on building numbers with me, go ahead and do that now. Okay, so let's start. Oh, and by the way, sorry, I forgot to tell you this too. If you want to make a 10 frame at home, it's really easy to do. Just get a piece of paper and you make a rectangle and then draw a line down the middle and then divide the box into 5 different sections here, and that makes 10 boxes. So you can make a 10 frame at home too if you want, and press pause if you need to do that. Okay, so we're going to start by building the number 3. So go ahead and build the number 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, here we have 3. What's a different way that I can show 3? I could also show 3 by writing the number 3, like this. You can also show 3 by writing 3 in words. This is how you spell 3, like this. I could show 3 by doing tally marks. 1, 2, 3. So no matter how I show 3, it still means 3. 1, 2, 3. If I was to flip 2 of these over, is this still 3? 1, 2, 3. This is still 3. It's just now there are 2 reds and 1 yellow. But together, the 2 and 1 make how many? 3. Okay, so that's 3. Let's do another number. Let me clear off my board here. All right, how about now let's build 5. So build 5. Okay, here let's check and make sure that this is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we have 5 counters. Now, just because this counter is red doesn't mean that we don't count it. We're still counting how many we have all together, and all together there are 5. We can see from these different color counters that if I have 4 yellow, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 red, 4 yellow and 1 red makes how many? It makes 5. All right, so there are some different ways that we can show 5. We can show 5 by writing the number 5 like this. Sorry, I'm trying to make it a little bit darker here. Okay, so we can show 5 like this. We can write the word 5. I could even draw a picture of 5, and it doesn't even have to be 5 counters. I could have 5 triangles if I wanted to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's 5. I could do 5 tally marks, which looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And when you're making tally marks, once you get to 5, you always cross over your tally marks like this. I like to call it close the gate because it kind of looks like a gate that you're shutting. So this is how you do 5 tally marks. All right, what else? I could do 5 by drawing 5 puppies if I wanted to. One, two, three, 4, 5. So I can do 5 lots of different ways. It still all equals the same thing, 5. Okay? What is a number that's less than 5? Less means that it's smaller. Can you think of a number that's less than 5? So if I take one of my counters away, how many do I have now? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 is less than 5 because it's smaller than 5. When I put this counter back, now we have 5. If I put one more counter down, now we have a number that is greater than 5. Greater means that it's bigger or larger. So how many, or what number am I representing now on my 10 frame? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so now I'm showing 6. These do not show 6. They show what number? 5. Okay, let's do one more. If you're working with me, go ahead and clear your workspace. All right, can you represent or build the number 8? So build 8. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, here I have 8. They are not all of the same color, but that doesn't matter. It's okay if they're not the same color. They're still 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If I put one more down, is this 8? No. This is what number? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is 9. This is a number that is greater than 8. It's larger. This is 1 more than 8. 9 is 1 more than 8. So now, if I take this away, we have 8. We see here by the different colors that you can build 8 in different ways. So if I have 3 reds and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 yellows, putting them together makes how many? 3 and 5 makes 8. If I switch some of these to red, now I have 2 yellow and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 reds. How many do I have? 2 and 6 equals, it still equals 8. We didn't add anything to it. We didn't put more counters down, and we didn't take any away. All we did was change the color, and we still made 8. So you can make 8 in lots of different ways. You can do it, where it's like 6 and 2 like this, or we could do it to where we have 7 and 1. All of these ways are ways that you can compose 8. Compose means to put together, okay? So these are ways that you can put together different numbers to equal 8. You can also write 8 like this. This is called standard form, just the usual way that you would write 8. You can write 8 using words. We could do 8 tally marks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember, when you get to 5, you have to close the gate. 5, 6, 7, 8. So here is 8 tally marks. You could draw a picture with 8. I could do 8 rectangles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So no matter which way I build it, all of these show 8. All right, we're going to work some more on this tomorrow. Keep practicing around your house, counting different objects and seeing if you can build different numbers. See you tomorrow.